Welcome to NextGen ICT, and thank you for joining me. In this video series, we're going to explore how the web works and how websites are built from the ground up. Whether you are completely new to web development or simply curious about how modern websites are created, you are in the right place. Here at NextGen ICT, the goal is to break down complex technology into clear, practical, and easy-to-understand lessons. We'll start with the fundamentals, explain each concept step by step, and build real examples together, without confusion or unnecessary complexity. By the end of this series, you'll understand how web pages are structured and have the confidence to create your own websites. So, get ready to begin your journey into web development. Let's start with the most important building block of the web, HTML. Welcome to the world of the web. Every website you see, from simple blogs to platforms like YouTube and Google, is built on a foundation called HTML. HTML is the very language that makes web pages possible. If your goal is to understand, create, or shape the web, learning HTML is the first and most essential step. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's the language that gives structure to web content. Think of HTML as the skeleton of a web page. It tells the browser what's a heading, what's a paragraph, where images go, or which elements should link to other pages. This structure is what turns plain text into a fully functional web page. Here's an important distinction. HTML is not a programming language. It doesn't perform calculations or make decisions like a program does. Instead, HTML is a markup language. Its purpose is to organize and describe content so that browsers can display it clearly and correctly. In short, it's the blueprint of your website. Before HTML, sharing documents digitally was complicated and limited. HTML was designed to make information accessible and interconnected through hyperlinks. With HTML, people across the globe could share knowledge quickly and efficiently, laying the groundwork for the web as we know it today. HTML was invented in 1989 by Tim Berners-Lee, a visionary who wanted a simple way for scientists to share research documents over the internet. What started as a tool for academic collaboration evolved into a global system, the World Wide Web, connecting billions of people and devices. HTML started as a simple language, supporting only text and basic links. Over the years, it has evolved dramatically. Modern HTML supports images, forms, audio, video, and even animations. Today, HTML5 powers virtually every website and web application, enabling rich, interactive experiences. Even with advanced frameworks and tools available today, HTML remains the backbone of the web. Every website and web application relies on HTML at its core. Mastering HTML will make learning other technologies like CSS and JavaScript much smoother and faster. The possibilities with HTML are endless. You can create websites, landing pages, blogs, portfolios, email templates, and application layouts. HTML is the starting point for transforming your ideas into real, functional web pages that people can visit and interact with. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript form the trinity of front-end web development. HTML provides the structure, CSS brings style and design, and JavaScript adds interactivity. Learning HTML gives you the foundation to fully leverage the other two technologies. Browsers are the engines that turn HTML into the web pages we interact with every day. When a browser reads an HTML file, it interprets the tags and renders the content visually. HTML essentially acts as a set of instructions, guiding the browser to display text, images, and links correctly. HTML uses tags to define elements on a page. Tags tell the browser what type of content is being presented: headings, paragraphs, images, or links. Most tags come in pairs, an opening tag and a closing tag, which wrap around the content to indicate its role on the page. Every HTML page follows a fundamental structure. This structure includes the document type declaration, a head section for metadata, and a body section for all visible content. A well-structured page ensures that browsers can render your site correctly and consistently. Getting started with HTML couldn't be simpler. All you need is a web browser and a text editor, such as Visual Studio Code. There's no need for expensive software or a powerful computer. Anyone can start learning right away. HTML is for everyone. Whether you're a student, designer, blogger, freelancer, or simply curious about how websites work, HTML is the perfect starting point. No previous coding experience is required, just curiosity and a willingness to learn. In this series, we'll guide you from HTML basics to real-world application. You'll learn about elements, attributes, forms, semantic HTML, and build simple projects step by step. By the end, you'll have the confidence to create functional web pages on your own. Learning is your first step into web development. With regular practice and persistence, you'll gain the skills to turn ideas into live websites and interactive projects. Remember, every expert developer started right where you are today. In the next video, we'll set up the tools you need and write your very first HTML code. This is where your hands-on journey begins, turning theory into practical skills. If you're ready to dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment to show you're on board. Together, we'll build websites, explore the web, and bring your ideas to life. Let's get started.